Well, hello everyone. It is your host here once again. It's Team Bryan. Have you seen the very first video of the day? If not, smash the bell. You will get a notification from YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter. What am I gonna say? TikTok. All the information will be down below, and I even have my own Facebook page. It's called Rhea Show. All the information I just sent to you. Said to you will be down below. Now I'll discuss once again wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now if you like, sit back, relax, we are freed up, grab some meat, grab some to drink. Now if you don't do like that, maybe I'll let you like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on a subject, and of course the article will be down below or the link will be down below. Let's get into this. Now, I'm afraid when WWE brings up new NXT Superstars to the main roster, they're not going to treat them well, they're going to bury them, and they're going to give them crappy storylines. And people who love NXT with a passion, they will be pissed. I give you an example. When they brought in Keith Lee to the main roster, number one, people were complaining about his music, okay? They were complaining about his ring gear. He has no control over that. WWE does, okay? So you should not complain about Keith Lee. You should complain about the WWE. WWE does anything they want to do, okay? But I guaranteed the next few months they will bury Keith Lee, or maybe they did already. So they gave him a major push so quickly. That was kind of stupid. Don't push the guy so quickly. You guys did the same thing with Brock Lesnar back in the day. But people did not complain about it like they do in today's modern era for some reason. You guys are never ever happy. None of you. Okay? That's why I don't even talk about it on Twitter. You know, I just talk in my videos because I know a lot of you won't watch my videos. So that's just my opinion, okay? Now, Daniel Bryan is reporting he wants the NXT to be called up. That's fine and gravy, but will they get the proper push? Will they get the proper storyline? Will they get the proper entrance? Will they get all that good stuff? Probably not. Probably when they first debut, it's always on Raw for some stupid reason. They're gonna get this big. People are gonna love them. So wow, nice entrance, and then eventually they get tired of it because they don't know what to do with them, especially McMahon. Like I said before, McMahon is the problem with this whole entire NXT call up. I heard that McMahon's sick. I don't know if that's really true or not true. You know, I guess he don't give a darn about his health. He should step down for a while and see how things go. And that's why the product is suffering, especially the main show. This past Monday, we had WWE Legends. Some of them are legends, don't get me wrong, and other ones are not legends. So while we can have like Bret Hart, The Rock, the people who did not show up. You know why? Those people are for flipping busy. So we just gotta have, you know, I don't know. It just irritates me. No Kevin Nash, no Scott Hall. I guess they were busy, or maybe they didn't get they did not invite them. I don't know. I don't understand what WWE's thinking. Now, does anyone know if the Legend Night help out the ratings? They can't do this all the time. They got to stop doing that. Use the young guys you have, okay? Okay. Now listen to this. Daniel Bryan is reporting push more NXT call-ups to SmackDown roster. I agree. Why you always have to be on Raw? I don't understand that. Okay, no, we know now Bryan has suffered. I mean, he has a Korean role. I guess his position too. I think because I guess he does that and he wrestles. Very rarely he wrestles. part-time he does. You know, I'm okay with it, you know. On a Blue Brand for several months now, okay? The rest of their newsletter report that he has been pushed to bring in more NXT Superstars to SmackDown as a way to fresh things up. I agree. Because right now, I'm sorry to say this, both brands are very, very stale. You have the same matches over and over and over. We had the same problem back in the day. But for some reason, we didn't complain about it like we do in modern era. You know, so what's your thoughts on this? You agree with Daniel Bryan? Disagree with Daniel Bryan? You know, I'm so tired of the same matchups all the time on Raw, SmackDown, and even pay-per-views. You know, I understand you gotta have a build-up for this kind of match, but enough is enough. You know, but I'm just so afraid if they're gonna bring the NXT call-ups, eventually they'll get buried, especially from WWE. If it happened to other company, they don't bury those talent. You know, some of these people they sign to the main roster, it is doggy doo doo. Sorry to say that. Back in the day, like 06, 07, when John Cena was on fire, the whole roster was not that great, you know. The mid card was, some things was trash, but I guess you gotta have jobbers all the time in wrestling business. I know you're gonna say I don't know what I'm talking about. Some things I do know what I'm talking about. So I agree with Daniel Bryan. Bring in the call up for SmackDown, not just for Raw, for SmackDown. Okay. It seemed like they care about SmackDown more than Raw for some reason. Probably because Roman Reigns is on SmackDown. Why? But why? I don't know. Watch in a couple months, he will go back to Raw. Then they care about it more. I don't know. So let's see how this thing rolls. Do you think we'll get the match between Roman Reigns and The Rock this WrestleMania? If we allow any fans? Now, I made a video yesterday that WWE is not planning on having no fans for the Royal Rumble. So it's going to be the same old at the Thunderdome. Big deal. So this Royal Rumble coming up this month will be very, very bizarre. You know, everyone out there, enjoy the rest of your Friday and have an excellent weekend from from your lovely host here, Team Ryan. Probably a lot of you are looking forward to the Royal Rumble, but like I said earlier in the video, it's going to be very, very strange because no live audience. I mean, there will be fans, but through the computer or tablets or whatever. Take care and stay safe.